Lesson 15 is very simple. It's just to teach the concept of singular versus plural. Singular means one of something, plural means more than one. So in the exercises, we are looking at the subject of the sentence and then determining if it's singular or plural. So this is really quite simple. So as we examine the exercises, we have two things to do. First, we want to figure out what the subject of the sentence is, and that's going to help us practice that. And once we know what the subject of the sentence is, we want to try to determine if the subject is singular or plural. So let's take a look at the exercises. In number 1, we have car is the subject of the sentence, and that's singular because in our sentence there's only one car. In number 2, we is the subject of the sentence. The verb is have, and the subject is we. So we refers to more than one person. That's plural. So the subject is we, and that subject is plural. Next, flowers are pretty. The subject is flowers, and there's more than one flower, so that's a plural word. Number 4, I is the subject, and I just refers to one thing, so that's singular. Number 5 is next. The subject is they, and they, of course, refers to more than one person. So the subject is they, and it's plural. Number 6, the subject is Jimmy, and that subject is singular because Jimmy is just one person. In number 7, I tried to word it in such a way to make it slightly more challenging. The subject of the sentence is team, but I put in the part about 5 players just to try to trip someone up, perhaps. So the subject is team, and it's just one team. Even though the team has 5 players, there is just one team, so that's singular. Number 8, Mary is a good clarinet player. Here the subject is Mary, and of course Mary is just referring to one person, so that subject is singular. Number 9 is next. And in number 9, I added in some words at the beginning of the sentence, again, to make it more challenging. So our subject here is they, and since the word they refers to more than one person, that's plural. The part at the beginning that says in France, that's just telling us where something is occurring. That's not the actual subject of the sentence. The subject is they. And lastly, we have number 10. The subject here is houses, and of course the word houses is plural. So the subject is houses, and it's plural.